Hi guys, welcome to Code Artisan Lab. This is our 20th tutorial of our Laravel blogging website, and in this tutorial, in this video, we will learn how to submit comment with the authenticated user. In our previous video, we have learned that how to create a user authentication with the Laravel authentication system. Now in this video, we will submit the comment with the logged in user with the authentication system. So let's do this. So this form is showing because we have logged in. If I logged out, then this form will not show. Okay, so when we go to the detail page, so here you can see the form is not showing. So let's log in, and if I logged in, then we will redirect to the home page, and when we click on the detail post detail page, then this form will show. Let's add the functionality of add comment, and here I will open the phpMyAdmin so that we can observe that how which fields we require to save the comment. So here I have created the comments table. So I have created all these models, all these tables in my third video. In my fourth video, Laravel, you can watch the fourth video, database models for blog. So I have created these models in my fourth video. Now you can see here we have in our table structure, we need user id, post id, comment. So let's do this. So what we will do, we will open the detail page, and here we will add a form method equal to post, and action equal to, we will create action for this, and the action will be save comment for what? Save comment for the detail id. So this is a post id, and we will, so that we are passing the post id and we are saving the data, we will also pass the slug. We will also pass the slug for the post, so that when user successfully submit the comment, then it will redirect to the same page. So say in the same page, here you can see the url, so this will be detail slug and id, so that we are passing the slug. So we can get the slug from this function, string function. So we will pass here. Okay, and now we will create the route for the corresponding this url. So this will be post, and we will create save comment, and this will be slug and id, and here we will create save comment method. So in the home controller, we will create save comment function, save comment, and here we will pass the request, and the first one is slug and the second one is id. Okay, and now we will validate request validate. So what we will validate, we will validate that user has been entered the comment or not. So in the we will add the, we will open the detail page, and here we will add the name for the text area. So the name will be comment, and here we will see comments, we will add comment, and we will add required. Okay, and now what we will do, we need a comment model, so we will use the comment model. Okay, and here we will data new comment, and in the new comment we require user id. So user id is come from the request, because authenticated user is in the request. Laravel creates a user session, user request in in this request object, so that we are getting the request we are getting the user object from the request, and we need id and dollar data post id equal to, and here we are passing the post id, so we will get the post id from this, and dollar data comment, and we are getting the comment from this request, so this comment. Okay, now we have all the data, so we will save this, save. And now what we will do, we will return redirect, where we will redirect on the detail page, and we will add slug. So now you can understand that why I'm passing this slug, because we want to redirect on the detail page, and in the detail we need slug. Okay, so here we have a slug. So and we will redirect with flash message that comment has been submitted, comment. Okay, so we will pass success, and here we will add comment has been submitted. Okay, and now we will show this message at the top. Here we will show the message. Okay, now let's check this. So we have a syntax error. uh, we need to add semicolon. Let's refresh this page. Undefined variable post, so it is detail. In the detail page we need to add post title, so here we will add detail. Actually we are getting the data from the detail variable. So now let's add the comment. So this is third comment, so submit this. It is saying that page expired. We need to add CSRF token, because without CSRF token you can't submit the form with post method. Okay, we will refresh this. So now we will add this is third comment, submit. Okay, so here you can see comment has been added. So let's see the comment. So here you can see this is third comment. Now we will here show the username, so we can show the username now. So what we will do, we will here add the username. So let's add the username. Actually we need to fetch this username from the relationship. Okay, because the comment and the user relation, because one user has many comments. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to define the relationship between the comments and the user. So we will do this in the next video. In the next video we will define the relationship and we will understand all the things. So in this video I just want to show you that how we can submit the comment with the authenticated user. So and we have completed this thing, and in the next video we will work on the other things. We will work on this, and we will also work on the other pages or other things. And I have uploaded all the code on the GitHub, so you can easily download from the GitHub. So thanks for watching this video, and if you have not subscribed this channel, then please subscribe, and please like this video, share this video, and thanks for watching this video. Thank you.